In today's video, I'm going to be breaking down how you can backtest, why you should be backtesting, and when to backtest. Now, so many traders find it difficult because they don't really know the value. And believe me, it is only when you start backtesting that is when you're going to develop as a trader. You cannot skip it. You cannot skip it. I repeat, you cannot skip it. So the earlier you start, the better for you. Now, I am going to be giving you everything from a first-hand experience. Now, what do I mean by that? Like, anything I'm telling you now, it is literally from my head. I don't have any book. I did not use ChatGPT and all of that. So it is like a first-hand experience, and this is something I have lived myself. So what I'm telling you is a first-hand experience. So I'm not going to be too fast or trying to make you stick to the video. I'm just going to try and explain everything from my experience. So first of all, I'm going to start with when. Now, basically, during my early years of backtesting, now because of my schedule and all of that, I usually like backtesting at night. Let's say around 11, 12, 1, 2. That's the time I like backtesting. Because why? During that time, everywhere is calm, everywhere is cool. Like, you don't have any distractions. It's just you and your smartphone or your computer, whatever. So that's the time I like backtesting. Now you have to watch your schedule, and I think this is why you're a trader. You are always organized, not just in the chart, but also in your daily life, in your day-to-day activities. Now, you have to watch yourself, watch your schedule, watch if you're schooling, whatever, if you have a job, whatever you're doing, you have to watch your time and see which time is most convenient for you to backtest. And minimum of at least 1 hour you should be done with backtesting. Or if you still want to spend much time, maybe you're trying to come up with, maybe there's some certain things that you don't just understand, or there's some certain technicalities you're trying to figure out, or you're trying to whatever, you can spend 5 hours. That's literally your thing, you feel me? So I'm going to move over to the second thing, which is why you should be backtesting. Now, backtesting does a lot of things to traders. Backtesting is what builds a trader. Believe me, this is what builds a trader. Now, why do I say so? You tend to view the market from your own perspective. Say, for example, you have a mentor, and your mentor is teaching you a strategy, and is telling you, after you get a break of structure, you wait for your demand zone, price comes into your demand zone, and you buy from there. You understand what I mean? For those of you that are already trading. Now, those things your mentor is just telling you, or those things you're watching on YouTube, those things they are not experience. It is just a word, it is just a sentence that is being said to you. Now, backtesting would help you feel the moment. That is when you get a break of structure, you know that this is a break of structure. It gives you this mindset that, okay, I am actually doing it on my own. I am actually doing it by myself, on my own, that kind of a thing. So it builds you as a trader, and it also builds you define your edge. It also builds you when it comes to defining your edge, when you're trying to find a particular strategy to use, or when you're just trying to refine your strategy entirely. It will really help you. It helps. This is the only way. It is not it would really help you. This is the only way you can actually define your strategy. And most traders, it's not like you don't know what you're doing exactly. It's just that you don't know how to trade. This sounds somehow, but yes, you don't know how to trade. If you're not backtesting, believe me, what are you trading? Just ask yourself, what exactly are you trading? So you need to backtest a particular strategy. And this is why also most traders they will trade this thing, they will trade this one, they will trade this one, they will trade this one, because they have not actually built confidence in that strategy. When you backtest a strategy, what that does is it sticks to your subconscious. What do I mean? You tend to recognize a particular pattern, a particular move subconsciously. Like, you just know. You understand? You just know. This is what backtesting does. So if you're a trader, even the profitable traders, they still backtest. They still come back to their data refine it and see where exactly they are making mistakes to, correct them. So if you're still struggling, you should be backtesting, believe me. And how to backtest? Now I want you to calm down and stick to me. So many traders are having this issue. Now why I say so many traders, it's not like a particular trader has come to me and said they don't know how to backtest and all of that. During my early years of trying to trade, I found backtesting hard. I didn't know how to backtest. Now this is a step-by-step guide on how to go about your backtesting. I was reading a book by Mark Douglas, Trading in the Zone, and towards the ending of the chapter, I would have dropped a screenshot, but currently the book I have is not with me. I gave it to a friend that is learning how to trade, so I gave him to read. So I would have taken a picture of that line or sentence and keep the screenshot so you'd see. But I kind of remember that the concept Mark Douglas was using to explain it to us. So in that book, he said something like, pick a particular time frame. You understand? Maybe for example, you're analyzing the charts, and from the daily you're bullish, from the 4 hour you're bullish, from the 1 hour, and let's say you're trading the 30 minutes time frame. Pick the 30 minutes time frame. That 30 minutes time frame is what you're going to stay on. If you're trading the 5 minutes time frame, if you're trading the 1 minute, for struggling traders, I don't even advise you to go below 5 minutes time frame. Believe me. If you're trading, let's say the 5 minutes, the 10 minutes, the 15 minutes, the 30 minutes, the 45 minutes, the 1 hour, stick to that particular that particular time frame. Yeah, and this would also help you if you're trying to build discipline, if you're trying to trade mechanically. There's what we call mechanical trading. Yes, I'm not going to go there. I'm deviating. I want to stick to what I want to explain. So stick to a particular time frame, then go back to old moves. After picking a particular time frame, pick a particular time you should be trading. You don't just come to the chart and let's say whatever time you trade, anyhow you see the market you trade. We have the London session, the New York session, the Asian section, and the PM section. Go back to old moves every single day. Focus on that particular time. They always have a particular time. Let's say for the London session, it's 2 a.m. New York time to 5 a.m. New York time, which is 7 a.m. Nigerian time to 10 a.m. Nigerian time. So pick this time zone. You can set a vertical line. Those of you that know how to use your trading view, you can set a vertical line within this time zone and backtest your strategy there. For example, you're looking for a sweep of liquidity, shift in market structure, and fair value gap. Those of you that are ICT students, that is the strategy I use. So this particular zone, this particular time zone, this is where you're actually focusing on. You understand? Focus on that time zone every single day. You can do that for a month, 2 months, 3 months. You can do that for a year. Every single day, backtest it. Now, when you've backtested, you find out that some days, some weeks, you will not get a setup. You will not get a strategy, or your strategy will not just play out. Now, this will also tell you in your mind that whenever I don't get a setup, it is fine. You understand? It is fine, because definitely based on my backtesting and all of that, I have seen weeks, I have seen days that I didn't get a setup. You understand? So this will also help you not to frustrate and all of that. So that is just it. Make sure you like and subscribe if this video was helpful. Peace out.